Now, the most accurate weather forecast in South Texas with meteorologist Juan Acuna.
Hi everyone, welcome back and a very good Thursday afternoon to you. We start off with our 6th WeatherBug Network brought to you by First Community Bank. Mike Shakia as well, showing a gorgeous afternoon after starting off with lots of showers and thunderstorms in the coastal bend, and some of it, as you know, of course, was severe. We got plenty of reports of wind damage. We have some tornado damage, EF0s, preliminary reports from the National Weather Service, and also some hail damage in the inland areas. But as far as rainfall is concerned, just under 3/4 of an inch officially out at the airport. So for the month of March, that puts us over 2 inches. But for the entire year, still holding on to a deficit of 1.53, which is still better than what we were. We were over 2 inches below normal for this time of year. Here's a looping radar from last night. Starting at about 8 o'clock, we had one little storm come in, and then we had the big lion's share of it move through the coastal bend. And right where that line went through, that's where we had a couple of those reports of some tornadic activity in the northeastern sections of the coastal bend. Official rainfall totals out in Rockport, 1.22 there, 0.76 out at the Naval Air Station, over 6/10 out in Kingsville, and 2/10 out in Robstown. Falfurrias, almost 3/10 and almost 9/10 of an inch out in Heveronville. Orange Grove and Alice, as you can see, they're reporting nothing officially, but of course we all know that y'all got some rainfall out there. So these are Doppler radar estimates, around 1.7 inches out in Sandia near Lake Corpus Christi as well, 1.4 out in Orange Grove, and making your way off to 624, about half an inch up to 1.5 inches around Blunser, and all the way down in southern Jim Wells County, I should say, in southern Duval County near Rio Litos and Heveronville. About 1 to 1.5 inches of rain fell in that neighborhood. 0.7 out in Fremont, only picking up 2/10 officially, or I should say unofficially, out near Falfurrias, and closer to the city is out near Robstown, 1.3 to about 0.7. And on the south side, it didn't show a whole lot here in the city, about 0.2 or to 0.1 to 0.2, I should say. But downtown, though, we got one little section that picked up almost 1.5 inches of rain there. And up in the northern sections, right around Portland, 0.8, 1.5 just to the south of trade winds. West of that, going along 188, almost over 2 inches there, and around Aransas Pass, Port Aransas, about half an inch to 1.5 inches of rain, as you see on our Doppler estimates. But again, a lot of storm reports there. The reports of the tornadic activity just north of Rockport. That was out at Holiday Beach, and then out in Woodsboro as well, and Seadrift. And again, you hate to see that kind of damage, but we're getting into that time of season where the tornadic activity does exist when we get these severe thunderstorms that move through. But now that is all in the past. That continues to move off into the Gulf of Mexico, and we're left with clear skies as a drier air continues to filter in. This frontal boundary up to the north is going to continue to push south and arrive overnight, and we'll drop temperatures into the upper 50s for some locations, but high pressure up to the north is going to continue to push that on down to the south, as this storm system that's responsible for the stormy weather that we had is going to start to kick off to the northeast, and high pressure is going to start to take over. So overnight, temperatures are going into the upper 60s about 10 o'clock under mainly clear skies. Tomorrow afternoon, upper 70s, much better with mostly sunny skies and warm temperatures as well. 70s along the coastline, lower 80s for the inland areas tomorrow. As we take a look at the 7-day forecast for us here, it's not looking bad at all as we go into the Easter weekend, as we're looking for those temperatures to remain into the middle to upper 80s over much of the coastal bend. Sunny skies as well. And there you have it. There's a 7-day popping up, 79 tomorrow. Easter, 84 degrees, breezy. We start to get scattered showers late Tuesday and on into Wednesday.